D.N.D. with the family. ABCs, not an STD. Oh, my name is Drew, the Glizzy Drew. Know what I do? Like, who are you? Like Scooby Doo. Like, where's the clue? I don't know. Feel like Santa Claus. Ho ho. Pull up with that po. Like the cops. I get that dropping. Feel like a rebound Dennis Rodman. Like I'm oil and you know that I be popping. Feel like Jack Harlow brand whip. I just hopped in. Yeah. Yeah.
Like Jack Harlow brand whip. I just popped in.
I forgot the new. Forgot the new. My name is Drew. Drizzy Dev. What you finna do?
Yeah, no beat. Okay. So look, Drew spinning bars. That's all right though. Hey, I got that okie doke flow. I'm about to go in a couple of bars that I know, not even off the top, but my top is what I know.
Pause.
You have to cut that out. Cut that out. Yeah. That wasn't even sus, bro. You made it sus.
No, bro, what? No.
It wasn't sus until you made it sus.
What do you mean by that?
I said bars off
You
my
want to
top.
report
My
yourself?
top is what I know.
You repeated that.
But look, so it's like my brain is what I know. Like my mental is what I know. See, you over there trying.
Okay.
Like that. You said pause.
I was like question mark pause.
No,
man, I'm finished on Afro Puff Drew. You feel me? All right. But this is how you actually see my freestyle. Obviously, was better. Battle rap, no cap. I'd be in here. Tell me that wasn't okay. I did say Brand Whip hopped in, but it was Jack Harlow because I'm just talking.
And you rhymed ABCs. He said it's my ABCs, no STD.
Bro, I had some bars. I was like, I said, what'd I say? I said like oil, I'm popping, rebound, Dennis Rodman, Jack Harlow, Brand Whip hopped in. They call me Miracle Whip, like mayo. I get to that cheese, call it queso. What?
Okay. That cheese bar was a bar. Okay, I get you down.
Yeah. I'm like that. We really in these streets. But what's up, y'all? It's D.N.D podcast. You feel me? I'm Drew.
And it's Dev. You already know.
Yeah, the worst freestyle on the planet. And we back.
Stop it. I'm not a rapper.
Man.
Super hot fire. I'm not a rapper.
I'm a singer. I be saying. Like, I can give you the world, baby girl.
Man, who won the sing off that we had? I'm just saying.
Bro, it was 50-50. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
If we go to the comments, it was 50-50.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I wasn't even trying. I could have. I'm like Ariana Grande. I could be like,
cap.
My hair is too big for a cap. No cap.
Your hair is the cap. You just stay with you.
All right.
You keep that thing on you.
Pause.
Yeah, yo, stop being sus, bro. It's too early in the morning to be sus, bro.
It is. It's currently 8:40 a.m. You feel me? We off. I don't know what we off, whatever. But yeah, this gonna be a little shorter podcast. We only getting some, something like, NBA season starting, whatever, music dropping. You feel me? Dennis Rodman, brand new whip just hopped in. I could pass it like Stockton. I definitely didn't take those lyrics from anybody.
Recycled bars, all right.
Recycling, that's how we stop global warming, you feel me? But when I talk, the global warming is alarming, and then I'm swarming them like bees, the bee's knees. You know what I need? Pull up you with that
Balls,
trigger.
what? You said, I know what you need. What do you mean by that?
All right, bro. All right.
What do you mean by that?
All right, bro. Okay. But further, okay. On further review, I do have to get this out the way. Upon further review, CLB will be timeless.
I told you. Well, I'll tell you. People last podcast, if you didn't know, I told Drew it's already a classic. It's a certified.
Bro, it's not already a classic.
Right, it's certified.
But it's going to be timeless because I feel like that's his most put together project. I don't know why people are hating on it. Like,
man, it's just because they expected something different. But hey, it's a classic. It's a classic.
Intoxicated.
Man,
Please.
see, that's the thing. But look, did you peep that Drake dropped some of his best music on CLB, but Meek went kind of weak on Expensive Pain?
I didn't even
You heard
listen
it yet?
to it yet. How was it?
Oh man, bro, I was ready to hear some like old school Meek, something talking about how he got rollies on rollies, Maybach music, maybe a Ross feature, but like
Wait.
nah, it was like.
So it wasn't better than like it wasn't on Championships timing, because I know Championships was like amazing.
No, I wasn't a champion. It's not top 5. It's not top 5 Meek albums, in my opinion.
I gotta listen to it, but if it's not worth listening to it, I'm not gonna listen to it.
Nah, that track with Brent Faiyaz went crazy though.
Your Brent Faiyaz.
Yeah.
Honestly, does he even really have hits? I feel like Brent Faiyaz is only be like trust. Does Brent Faiyaz have hits?
Brent Faiyaz has he has hits. He has a following. You just have to know. If you
like,
don't know, then you don't know. You know.
Giveon is better, and I feel like I like Sonder better.
2 different songs.
But it's like
Brent Faiyaz is Sonder.
For real?
Yes, like that's basically his group. He's the singer, and the only other people are the band. So yeah, look at you.
You not lying?
Yeah.
So Sonder is not a person. Sonder is the whole group.
Yeah, it was Brent Faiyaz before he became a solo act. And then he had people behind him as a band.
Oh snap! Never mind, Brent Faiyaz. That man is fire, bro.
Man, you just haven't listened to enough Brent Faiyaz. You don't think he fire on his own.
So I be in my Giveon bag. I be like, I'm finna sing. You feel me? I'll be like I was. Ooh.
Oh hell no! Speaking of Giveon, you heard his new track?
Which one?
He just dropped it. I think it's. Let me see what it's called.
I gotta stay updated. See, it's like hard to stay updated, especially like because I don't even be on the media social like that. You know what I mean? Like
media social. All you gotta do is check Spotify a couple times, maybe Apple Music. It's called For the Night.
For the Night. Oh, look at you, Pop Smoke. You feel me? I do some wrong.
But I'm always right.
Yeah. Yo, and what about? I feel like Faith. People hated on Faith so bad. It wasn't even that bad. Come on now.
Right. People was expecting.
But
it's not like if people was expecting greatness, and then they got like but for like a weird weak production and stuff like that.
For a posthumous album, though, it's like that was amazing though, and I feel like it wasn't even that weak of a production. Like, it's obviously it's not as memorable as what Shoot for the Stars, but it's like he had some songs on there. You feel me?
Yeah.
How about the coupe swerving?
Give me the loop burden.
And when Dua Lipa was in my ear, was like, when Dua Lipa was in my ear, like, my demeanor is meaner than you. I'm like, whoa. Whoa.
Man. What's that one? Hold on. Like, we in Miami. We just left
Mr. Jones. Yo, that beat is kind of crazy with 120 band is ready to boom. Yeah, come on now. Like, people need to re-listen to it and tell, like, if they drop that like separately, like say they drop each song individually or made it like an EP, like, where it's not supposed to be an album. Like an album, think about an album, it's supposed to all be connected. Like you're supposed to tell a story, right? That's the difference between a mixtape, an EP, and an album. So like an EP is like a shorter mixtape. A mixtape, you just throw whatever on their album. Like the best example is J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. I mean, sometimes Drake doesn't really tell
old school Drake. Old school Drake used to views flow very well. He used to go all the way through.
Kanye was on timing. College dropout, registration, graduation. Oh my god,
man! People lost a whole entire let's make this album a story type thing. They just release music and put it in any order. But that's it.
It's not the same. Like, it's not as timeless as before. Like, before you could listen to a song and be like, this is the one. Like, this is the one.
And then even like how it transitions into the next song. Like, even with the Metro Boomin 21 Savage one.
21 Savage was a perfect album. That was the perfect one for 21. For 21, that was the perfect album.
Like, 21 top 3 rappers out of Atlanta right now.
I think he's better than Lil Baby. I'm not going to hold you. 21 is better than Lil Baby.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong on that one. I'm not gonna say you're wrong on that one. For what he do, 21 Savage is that guy.
Lil Baby, the thing about Lil Baby, he's like the Baby, right? He has the same flow on most songs or whatever, but his voice is just different. It's like he's like,
his I'm from the sometimes it's like, man.
It's like, I can listen to your voice and your flow, and you like the baby is gonna get annoying because he's like off the rip, and they're gonna pop whatever. But Lil Baby's like, I'm from the full where I mean, and everything he says is so fire. D.N.D leader, she might know a secret. You trying to dish me to blow my people? You don't want to do it. Like I can just be like, people. My shovel don't bend out. It's talking no water. You swim with the little fish.
I went today and tomorrow I miss it.
We walk around with them drapes and our bitches. This done ain't go jam when I blow it, ain't miss it.
I'm talking to hit like the hit ain't tripping, but I said,
come on.
I said the hit, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. You know what I'm saying? Me a swag and I caught up. I found me an office.
Las Vegas, Nevada. How do you lose a Ferrari? He said, I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada.
I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shot. Now they see that I'm smarter. I get money. I love to get charted.
It's just everything is an Instagram caption with him. That's the thing that's so different, but it's the same flow, but everything is captionable. Like Drake, everything is captionable. Like, said you a lesbian girl, me too. I might make that a caption.
Man, yeah, bro. Drake has some good bars in it. Even TSU, bro. I was listening to that one before you even dropped, bro. TSU, I had on repeat. Johnny is not around.
Yeah,
Mama is not around.
It's kind of messed up when you think about it. Like, dang, they went to the corner store. Like,
this is a story. It came from my life, and I'm just recording it. That's what he said.
Yeah, I feel like my favorite song, like for vibing, is Treasure. I don't know. It's just a vibe. It's just like
Treasure.
Yeah, or that's what it is with Taz, or what is it?
Thames? Fountains?
Yeah, Fountains. I said Treasure.
Like, Treasure? I don't even think that's Andre.
This is Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars.
Treasure.
That is no.
Man, if you want an R&B album from Devin Drew, let us know. We get in the stew.
We can't get in the stew, no cap. I'll be in there. You feel me? I'll be flowing. I got unlimited flows. But yeah, back to 21 versus Lil Baby, man. It's the thing about 21. It's just like he makes me think I'm like a savage. Like I'm actually about that. Like I'd be like, he'd be like, "Some call my Hellcat OVO cause it keep a Drake." I don't even got my permit yet, but me too. Me too.
Like, man, I felt that in my soul. You feel that internally. Like, man, bro, when 21 Savage dropped in 2016, bro, I understand. No, my ex.
I grew up in the streets without no heart.
Yeah, bro. Used to have that album on repeat. Literally, be walking through the halls. Me and my kid,
we like 14, 13 years old. Young Savage, why you trapping so hard?
Yeah, that bass drop was so crazy.
Hard. And it's different because we never heard anybody like that before. Like anybody. Like that's the thing. Nobody was on that type of time before 21, really. Like that type of this like Black Air Force timing, like
man, 21 Savage, yeah, bro. He was one of the first rappers that actually just came in, just like Young Savage, like you trapping so hard. Like he sounded like he was really just over here, just like mad at the mic, like bro, like you're happy to record right now.
Well, Young Boy like that too, but Young Boy is just I don't know.
Nah, Young Boy be yelling at the mic. 21 Savage,
like you little
pissed off. He sound like he just pissed off at the mic, like bro. He's like, I don't even want to be here. Like
21 just be chilling in the studio, like. Yeah, I made some toast with some grits. I just got that rollie on my wrist. You know what I mean? Like, Young Boy, I feel like Young Boy problem. It's just like, it just gets boring. I don't know what it is. It's just like after the 5th song on the album, it just gets boring. Is that just me?
Man, I don't know. I'm hit or miss with Young Boy sometimes. Sometimes Young Boy is a vibe because it's just like, I hear a bar, you say like, dang, that's relatable as hell.
You the one I want, not the one I want. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But like when you listen to it like consecutively, it's just like, bro, all right, gang, I get it. I get it. It's like, all right, relax.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna have so much Young Boy before it's just like you either turn like mad at Black Air Force activity or just like, bruh, he's like, I need to put something on.
His fans are up there with Playboy Cardi fans, which is the
they're bigger than Playboy Cardi fans. But like they keep Young Boy up there at number 1 on like YouTube and everything, right?
It just be the same 10 million people watching the video over and over again, and that's why it won't ever go like none of his songs are going to be on the Billboard like top 10. All the but on YouTube they're gonna get their views.
Yeah, bro is top. I think he was number 1 in like the last couple of years on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah. But in the scheme of things, it doesn't mean much if you're not number 1, in that year. You feel me? Like Drake or Lil Baby or Roddy Ricch or whatever. Roddy Ricch needs to drop some more music.
Roddy Ricch supposed to be dropping soon, I think.
He is. But Roddy, he has potential to be like a legend. He's different.
Right. Yeah, he got the Nipsey blessing before with Nipsey. R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Yeah,
Big R.I.P. Nipsey in the chat.
Okay.
But like he even got that blessing, and you know that's hard to get from like Nipsey Hussle. And then it's like especially getting blessings from like the old heads, just like man, you next up, like you can really do something for the Compton, for Cali, like man.
You said R.I.P. Nipsey in the chat, so I put it in the chat. You feel me? But yeah, it's like a mesh between like you hear the Kendrick Lamar, you hear the Nipsey, and you just hear the Roddy Ricch. Like maybe like this is just his voice. Like, did you hear Late at Night? Like,
Yeah,
it's just like a
and kiss me
pause.
in the
Pause.
morning,
Pause. Hey yo, pause.
All right, bro.
Hey yo, pause. This is two people in this genre. Who you singing that to, my guy?
I'm singing it to the chat.
But
I'm singing it to you, not you, but you behind the screen, watching it right now. How you doing? Your day good? Give me my DM. We can talk about it, all right?
Bro, what? What are you talking about, man?
I'm talking to my fans. You wouldn't understand, man. You wouldn't understand. You're not clouded up yet.
Man, booted up, piped up, turned up, plug. Nah. But in other news, let's move past that one because that's a little suspect. This man just whispered into his snowball microphone and said, "I'm talking to you, audience, whatever." The three,
not you, but you. See, you wouldn't understand. It went above your head.
It was always you and I without the TY.
Honestly.
It was, but Drake, man. All right, but
man, I remember when Drake said, "I miss the feeling of you missing me, bro."
I miss the feeling of you missing me. Drake is so light skinned,
bro. But nah, see, like that hits, bro. He really been in that situation, just like dang.
I feel like Drake be the one making these girls feel like that. I feel like nobody's hurting Drake. Drake's the one. Like this is Drake hurting other people because there's no way.
No, I don't think it's Drake hurting girls. Maybe one or two because of effing fans. That song talked a whole lot about it, but
and Amari Belly's mom.
I don't know what's going on with that, but he seems like he winning right now.
Yeah, I mean he rented out a whole Dodger Stadium to have a date.
That's one hell of a date, bro.
Bro, a Dodger Stadium. That's kind of crazy. You know, that's like when you think about that, like a stadium.
That's light bread, though. Oh, that is mad space for no reason. But I mean, yeah.
You said that's light?
That's for him. Yeah, that's man. I don't even think he touching views money. Yeah.
Bro, this is a 2 hour, like, well, not even like, probably this is a 1 hour date, and you rent out the whole stadium. Like, we finna eat on the field. What you talking about?
It's probably not expensive as you think, honestly.
Bro, I'm broke.
I'm
broke. You see my pockets?
Broke boy.
You said, of course,
for Drake,
it's expensive. Do I look like Drake? I'm Drizzy Drew.
No, I'm not saying this for you. I'm saying this for Drake. It's light.
And then you comment, broke boy. Man, I'm sick of this, man. Y'all killing me with this. I'm fighting for my life.
Fighting for my life, man.
My life, man. R. Kelly got put up in a pack. They smoking that R. Kelly pack.
Man, R. Kelly went outside. He had so many bangers too, and it's not like you can't even play him anymore.
Yeah,
I mean, even step in the name of love no more. And I was like,
people would still be playing his songs, but like,
I mean,
you can't even listen to this. You can't even watch Space Jam anymore because I believe I can.
That wasn't him, bro. That was Seal. Come on,
that wasn't him.
No, it was Seal.
But he sung that song before though. R. Kelly.
I mean, maybe he has, but it was Seal. That's Seal's song.
So he covered it. All right. Well, I guess but still, it just makes it because it's so weird. Like, did you see the documentary Surviving R. Kelly? You gotta watch it, man.
R. Kelly used to be playing classics. I want to see one of them people that used to be up there get turned down on national TV. Just like, man, I know you. I know what he did.
There's always something. Even with Drake, like Drake has been caught in the past like messing with like younger people. And so
Right, because like I mean Drake, the whole thing, people just hate on Drake because he top, he on top.
yeah,
That whole like Millie Bobby Brown thing is like, bro, he chilling with another star. Like, relax. Like
yeah,
you can't talk to people younger than you. That's what we saying. It's like
yeah. No, I don't mean
Drake's,
that.
yeah. No, I'm saying like that's how the internet be. Be
Mhm.
like, he texted Bobby Brown like once or twice. Was like, oh, he's trying to mess with Millie. Like, Drake, you're 36.
He's 36. Nah, but Drake is getting old. That's kind of crazy thinking about that. It's been that long. Like, I'm looking at the date on my computer right now. It's 2021. I was
Yeah,
listening to Drake when I was 5-ish,
man, Drake been
6.
out for like a good 10, 11 years, man.
Yo, you know that one kid, not kid, the one reviewer, like the needle plug, whatever, like that rates all the albums and stuff. The needle drop, that's what it is.
Hero drop that ball dude.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he gave Take Care Deluxe a B ranking on the
his
uh,
rankings are never like, I don't know what system he goes on, but it doesn't make sense. It never does.
a Take Care headlines over. All
Yeah.
right, bro. I don't wait. Over
Bro,
wasn't
tweet,
on. Over wasn't on Take Care. I don't think. But still, or was it Thank Me That Later? It was like just crazy. I don't know what's going on. He's a hater. He's a hater. Don't clip this.
definitely later.
We finna start beef and he finna cancel us. Let's not do this.
Man, we can go bar for bar right now. What's up now? Drew, we can get in the studio right now. He about to drop a diss. Hall of Fame instigate.
Hall of Fame instigator. We finna go to the Hood Olympics. No cap. Bro, do you
Mark
hear that?
Phillips, I need my invitation. But yeah, that's crazy. That's like his I don't know how he rate him, but it's never like consistent because it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he gave like, I forget what album it was. It was it was an album that was like mid. He was like, man, this is good work. This is good, like A minus. I'm like, what?
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Nah, I don't even listen to the reviews because they they give I think it was like what was it? I forget. One of the review sites, they gave Shoot for the Stars and Aim for the Moon a 6 out of 10 in the first week. That's why I thought Faith would be the same way, because I remember nobody liked Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon that first week. And then the second week, everybody was like, oh my God, oh my God, mood swing, shorty, baddie. Like
Mood swings.
so I feel like people, they listen to 30 seconds of a song and then be like, oh, trash.
Yeah,
Oh,
they really do, man. See, that's why you gotta give it some time. Really let it settle in. That's
yeah.
all, like, I mean, like even with like Drake stuff, man. I keep on going to Drake because he's the biggest person, but like views, everybody was saying it was trash as soon as it dropped. Now it's like getting called a classic. Like, really go back and listen to views. Like, all right, some of the stuff aged well. It aged like fine wine. You just, even Drake made a bar about it. Like he say like he dropped a song and it's a classic, but people don't talk about it years later. That's not the exact bar, you know what I mean? But you
Yeah.
know,
He did say that. He was like, I dropped a classic and then yeah, I know what you mean. I forget what song it was in though. What was it? Was it in his EP? What, like Rick Ross or something? I forget. Whatever. It don't matter.
Lemon Pepper freestyle.
Oh, yeah, I drop a classic. Next thing they're gonna say it's a feature. Right. I'll give
Definitely the
it
flow of the
Nina.
song.
It was with Lil Baby, right?
Once the knees, then
Yeah, it
he
was
said
once.
Rick Ross and then
Yeah, it wasn't with Rick. It's with Lil Baby because he said, I dropped the album. The feature. Whatever, I don't care. But it is, I feel like with a lot of people it's like that. Or like the worst type of artist you could be is that, like, say you get like a bunch of traction that first week, and then after that everybody be like Playboy Cardi got it down packed because everybody be like, your stuff is trash the first week, and then they be like, hold on, let's get it.
yo, people were saying Baby Keem dropped a better album than Drake and Kanye.
Nah, okay, let's settle down there.
I mean, low key, some songs in there were better than I expected. Like, listen to Gorgeous. Like, man, gorgeous.
I gotta listen to it in full.
Bro, he took notes from Travis Scott. This was the most Travis Scott sounded song without it being Travis Scott.
I mean, when you got Kendrick Lamar mentoring you too, I mean, you can't go wrong. There's no way. You got the keys. There's like no way you go wrong, especially with the beat switches. Like, do you hear in the background?
Hold on. Let's get.
My bad, my dog is whining. You know, I think it's because it's World War III in here, man.
Yeah, somebody dropped the nuke.
I don't know how to call it. We playing COD podcast edition, no cap. But yeah, but in other news, it's also kind of crazy when you think about it. Like when Drake just simply says, "I was drinking bowl wine glasses with LeBron." You know the line I'm talking about.
Yeah,
it's like you casually up in LeBron's crib, you know.
Yeah, him and LeBron are like this.
Yeah.
No,
You hear that?
I hear a little pitter patter.
Yeah, because my little cousin over here.
Yeah, they're plug walking.
They plug walk. No cap. But speaking of LeBron, that transition was AP. Tell me that transition wasn't OD. Speaking of LeBron, who you got? You hating on me? Like I can't wait. Y'all killing me with this, man. I'm fighting for my life.
Man, I was being generous.
All right. But yeah, that 10 out of 10, that 10 out of 10 transition. Not gonna lie, I think I got the Nets winning the finals this year. If they're healthy. I got the Nets winning.
The Nets? No, I don't see it happening. Too much of a disconnect before the season even started. Like, if Kyrie don't play half of them games, they're not gonna be that good of a team.
Yeah, but like, of course Kyrie's not gonna miss any playoff games unless he's injured. Like
Kyrie ain't getting that vaccine, my G.
But he's not about to be saging during the playoffs.
Well, I'm saying if they playing in Brooklyn, he not gonna be there. He can't be there.
I mean, but what you think about that? You think that's a fair rule? Like, because it's like,
no. You feel like you should be able to have a choice with the whole John, but let's not get banned off YouTube yet.
Let's not get banned. No, I don't think we get banned. I hope not. Spiritual soul, gay, sir, gay. You feel me? Let's get banned. Nah, this guy, look at this dude, man. Holy smokes, man.
Holy smokes, I got my money up.
Calm down, Jamal. Like, what's wrong with you? It's like, no. But nah, I feel like that Nets team, especially now, they like squatted deep. But the Warriors too, they low key just like catfish the league into giving them 2 lottery picks. Well, 3 lottery picks. Can we talk about that?
Warriors took 2 tank seasons. It was like they came up. They got James Wiseman, Jordan Poole now,
and they got Jonathan Kuzminga. They got
Kuzminga. Huh?
Who else they got?
Kuminga?
Moody. I said Kuzminga. My bad. I'm thinking of Kyle Trashma. My bad.
Wow.
He's trash. Yeah, his defense is so bad. Kyle Kuzma plays defense like a kindergartner.
I think it's just because he had to play LeBron for a little bit. He got that stage license on him. He was like, man, I don't know. I'm not ready for this, man. I don't know about this, man. I can't do this yet, man.
Yeah, LeBron probably yelling at him. LeBron in his dreams like, shoot the ball, Kuzma. I need you to shoot the ball.
Now, LeBron in his dreams like, you want a Christ Cranberry?
What is it? A Cripe Cranberry? You want a Cripe Cranberry? Oh, what is
it? A Sprite Cranberry?
Luffy, can you move? Hey, podcast featuring my dog. She wants some speed time. We should ask her some questions. No cap. But nah. But to close it out, Fredo, who you got winning? Because if it's not the Nets, who you got winning?
Man, you know who I got winning.
You gonna say the Lakers?
The Lakers. Right? The Lakers got a whole bunch of vets. They got Russ, my top 3. They got 2 of my top 3 favorite players in the league on that team.
But the Lakers did that before. It's not the first time because they tried that with Steve Nash, Dwight Howard, and Kobe, where they just had a bunch of old players pretty much. Well, not Dwight, obviously. Dwight's new, at that time. He was still kind of young.
But that Dwight Howard, I mean, you can't talk about that from before. They got a new big 3. And they actually got a big four. I mean, a mid four, but they got a big three. They got Russ, LeBron, AD. I'll
They're
say
missing
mid
that
four.
shooting.
I'll say mid four because they got Carmelo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they even got Rondo back on there. They got the White and DeAndre Jordan.
But they are missing like shooting because they traded away KCP, even though it was like KC pandemic, because that man was not hitting anything. But, you know, they traded away Kyle Kuzma. But that year when they won, like, it's also not fair because it was like a month apart, you know, from the bubble. So it's like, oh, look, Devin Samuels. It's like, but it was like a month apart. So if their shooting is all right, we'll see. But we'll see. But, you know, we did say it would be a short.
At the end of the day, when you got LeBron on your team, he gonna shoot and he gonna take a whole bunch of attention. So everybody else, like, you just gotta be able to knock down. And I'm pretty sure they in the gym practicing. Russell over there getting 1,000 shots up. He about to be looking like Steph, the most athletic Steph.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'll be in there with him though, but calm down. I mean, he's not about to be Steph,
right? I think Westbrook gonna shoot better this year. Playing with LeBron, playing with LeBron James, like, yeah, he's gonna be shooting better, bro.
Just saying, KCP and then all of them shot like 20% in the playoffs.
They not built. They ain't built. They ain't certified stars. Certified stars around LeBron play better. This is a fact.
Well, I think this is
Kevin Love wasn't winning nothing until he came to the Cavs.
But Kevin Love was different though. Kevin Love was averaging like 25 and 14.
Yeah, his production went down and his wins went up.
Yeah.
So I mean, he became a better shooter.
Yeah. But still, and he was fat. He was a grizzly bear, and he was like, but still, that's beside the point. I just think that I don't see Russell Westbrook ever being a consistent shooter. I feel like his game is like playmaking and slashing and intensity and defense, all that. He gives you everything, but he's not great at particularly anything outside of finishing. Finishing is the one thing he's great at. But shooting,
he is great at everything that includes hustle.
Yeah. True. He's like what Pat Beverly thinks he is.
Yeah. But with Russ, it's just like with him not having to initiate the offense, I think he's gonna be able to save a lot more energy.
Yeah, like Chris Paul.
And actually be able to knock down some shots.
True.
Because I'm pretty sure like Russ be jumping high as hell on his jumper too. So it's like, after a while he start getting tired. So it's just, of course he's gonna start missing. But if he actually able to slow down, he's like LeBron going run point for the whole second half, and now he over there knocking down corner threes, top of the key threes. Westbrook over here, no longer Westbrook, West Swish.
Imagine he shoots 30%.
Man, I'm coining that phrase too.
We'll see.
I'm coining. If you start shooting like that, they calling him West Swish. I'm gonna need my check.
Listen, all I'm saying is I don't see it happening. Like, I will say though that Russ, like, you notice the best shooters always don't jump the highest. Like Steph Curry jumps like 2 inches off the ground. Trae Young jumps like 2 inches off the ground. LeBron doesn't even jump that high off the ground.
Trae Young learned from Steph, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like
it's about getting a quick release off where it's just smooth. Yeah. Russ wasn't the shooter first. I mean, you could tell he wasn't the shooter first.
You can really tell.
Man, his hustle was way too hard to tell you for you to know he was a shooter.
If Russ was Ben Simmons' height, that would be, crazy.
He would be Giannis, except a whole lot more like dangerous to like human life.
Exactly. Like and not afraid to shoot.
Man, you see that man running down the paint.
Because he's 6'3" running like that. Like he's 6'3" and he wants to smoke. Like who hurt you, man? Who hurt you?
Man, he built different. He built like that. He got that dog in him.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let we're gonna end. This is like 40 minutes. We stretched it out. I know you got places to be.
Places to be, people to meet, things to do. Hey, you talking about basketball? I'm about to go play some football. You feel me? But all right, we gonna wrap this up, man. Let us know if y'all want a longer podcast in the comments for next episode. Why'd you just
grope your mic like that, bro?
Man, I'm not groping my mic. I'm holding it. I'm gripping. You won't understand. But yeah, let us know in the comments if y'all would like a longer podcast next time, what y'all want us to talk about. If you got any topics, we might even have a guest next time. Who knows? Ooh. All right, Drew, you got anything you want to say?
The Glizzy Drew. Ends it. Bye.